I just wanted to say, who has considered the power of the words thank you? They are incredible. These two little words express gratitude, humility, understanding, acknowledgement, and then some. Yes, there were some tough times along the way, but today makes it all worthwhile. Oh my goodness. Many wonderful organizations and people have stepped up, rolled their sleeves up, and got to work. They made things happen in our community. To name a few, I'll start with Delwood Neighborhood Alliance, Woodland West Community Neighborhood, and the College Area Neighborhood Alliance, all of our local neighborhood associations in District 3. They've all done great things. I want to just thank them for their tireless commitment to take action for the good of all of the people all the time, our neighbors, our families, and ultimately our neighborhoods. I want to thank you to Modesto leadership for your work in Grewal Park. I can't remember if it was 2019 or 2018, but thank you for the work that you did in the playground at Grewal. I appreciate that so much. And I also want to thank the Barber family for your contributions to Grewal Park, the Boyette family for your work in Enslin Park and many areas in our community. And if I haven't named your name, it's impossible. But what I notice is how much everyone who has something to give, whether it's their time, their love, their sincerity, or their finances, it's all appreciated. And then I want to say thank you to our city staff that tirelessly work to keep us organized and in step with our responsibilities. And a big thank you to our police and fire departments, solid waste, sewer, water, streets, electrical, trees, and every division within the city of Modesto. I appreciate you. Thank you for your selfless service to our citizens. And I mean everybody, everyone that works at the city.
That brings me to my colleagues. It wasn't always that we agreed on everything, but that wasn't the point. The point was we had good dialogue and we had good discussion. And at the end, the vote played out how it played out. And that sometimes it felt that you were on the winning side, but I always felt I wasn't on either side. I was on the side that was the best for the community. And at night, when I went to bed on a Tuesday night, if I was able to look myself in the mirror or going to sleep and saying, you know, I gave it my all and I had the rationale and the reasoning and the justification of why I voted a certain way, that made me feel comfortable that I served my commitment well to the citizens. But lastly, I feel comfortable that this council is going to do great things. I think this council is going to work with cohesiveness. And again, you might not agree, but as long as you can shake hands and call the person the next day and have the conversation and let everything that transpired the Tuesday before and put that in the back mirror, I think it's mission accomplished. That's what I strive for, to be able to have a relationship with all 7 members on the council. And I want to continue that relationship for years to come, because at the end, we're all here to make Modesto a great place to live and a great place to grow old. Thank you very much.
All of us know that in the public eyes, that's our business. That's what we do. We chose to become a part of a group of elected officials to govern in the public. And one of the things that sometimes is a myth in the world is that we don't do these things in a closed backdoor caucus kind of a setting. No, we do it right here. Many times, if you think that we don't know what we're doing up here, is because we're trying to figure some of this stuff out, because this is where we have to figure it out many times. That's not to say that we don't get briefings, community commitment, and that training by the staff. It just means that we're in the daylight business in front of people, being transparent. So tonight I want to reflect on, it'd be easy to only reflect on the bad stuff. And as Council Member Grewal said, that there is some of that. But keep in mind that the vast majority of this council, the vast majority, agreed on everything. That doesn't mean we didn't agree, because there was times we didn't agree, and many times many of you knew about it. So I'd like to go down and just talk briefly, and I'm talking briefly about my colleagues. Being a council member, as I've actually had the opportunity to talk to the elected once you get elected by your district and you become a council member, you are now a council member of the entire city of Modesto, not just your district. And I truly believe that. And I'm glad that my colleagues allowed me to participate in their districts.
Yes, thank you, Mayor, for this opportunity. I just wanted to take a few moments to say how deeply honored I am to be here today. And I would like to also express my appreciation and gratitude for the voters of District 1 to give me their confidence and vote of support. I will work very diligently to ensure that their best interest is honored and maintained. And again, I just want to thank the voters and look forward to working with my new colleagues and working diligently.
Mayor, I just want to thank my family, my wife Deborah, for her support, and my mom and dad, 92 and 91, are at home watching this tonight, and I know they're proud. I want to thank for their support and my siblings for their support, and also for the voters, District 6, their confidence in me, and I'm here to serve each one of them, and I'm looking forward to serving on this council. And also I want to thank the council members for the last 5 years. You guys done a tremendous job. I know when you took over this job, this city was sitting with about $2 million in reserves. And I think right now we're close to about $19 million. And what we've been going through for the last 7 or 8 months, it's your wisdom that has really gave us a surplus that we need to weather this storm and get through this pandemic. And I just want to thank you, Mayor, for your leadership and for all the council members that have served for the last 5 years working together to make this a better city. I'm looking forward to working in this great city and even making it greater. And I just want to thank you.
I just want to thank the voters of District 3 for believing that Modesto deserves more and just, having the confidence in me to help get us there. It's really humbling and overwhelming, kind of, I'm really thrilled to work with all you guys, my fellow council members, city staff, to try to usher in a brighter future for Modesto. We need to make improvements to the city, how we present our city to the world, and we need to adjust the role of government to become, an even stronger ally of economic and cultural development. And with COVID's kind of rapid spread, things are going to get even harder for a while. I sincerely feel for the over 400 people locally that have lost their lives so far and those people that they've left behind. I hope that we can work, as council members, but also as just human beings to try to find more effective policies to help save lives.